going over Aurora Cannabis as well as Canopy growth. So CGC and then ticker symbol ACB. We'll start off with ACB here being up nearly 50%. If you include the after hours, our current price here is at 558, so it's moving quite fast. Volatility is going to be quite crazy here going into the next couple of days. Tomorrow is going to be Thursday, February 6th, so definitely keep an eye out for resistance test of $6.09. I think $6.09 might see a lot of selling pressure, but we'll see how that turns out tomorrow. 686, 781, as well as 935 could be tested going into February. So watch out for the remaining of February if we could get a test all the way up to those numbers. We can see here in the past it's been extremely volatile. Just know that at some point, possibly closer towards 935 or 781, there might be even more selling pressure. So keep an eye out. Don't get caught up there, in my opinion, okay? By the way, I'm not in either of these stocks. I'm just sharing technical analysis based off of what I'm seeing on the chart. So all are unbiased. I hope you guys do find this helpful, okay? If for some reason there is a pullback, I would keep an eye out for 533 being the first line of support. After that, we do have major support at $4.23. Personally, I don't see us breaking below $4.23. There is that potential gap fill, but I don't think it will fill anytime soon, mainly because volume is kicking in here. We should see volatility towards the upside, in my opinion. $6.09 is something to keep an eye out for going into, again, February 6th there, okay? I'll also keep us updated each week on ACB. Just let me know in the comments if you find this video helpful. So here is CGC, Canopy growth here, currently at 267. Stock here is up about 27% if you include the after hours. We're testing on the daily chart the 50 EMA, which is at 284. Watch for 284 to break above. If 284 does break above, I would keep an eye out for 364, 489. Those are both resistances to keep an eye out for. All right. Post 489, so right around 490, which is where the 200 EMA is. It's also where the 78 percentile range on the Fibonacci chart is as well. Once we break above that, that's when I would keep an eye out for a bigger move towards 720 and 885. I'm not saying that this is exactly going to happen, right? I'm not saying it's a straight shot up, but it's definitely something keep an eye out for, especially if we break above the 200 EMA here for CGC. I don't think we'll have a pullback anytime soon for CGC. If you think that we do have a pullback, $1.85 is going to be that bottom major support there. I can take a look at it on a closer time frame, which is going to be the hourly chart. Here's the reason why I don't think there's going to be a pullback anytime soon. It's mainly because on the hourly chart, we're just getting started with a bullish crossover where the 50 EMA is crossed above the 200 EMA. So as you can see, it's literally just starting. So I do expect to see more volatility for CGC. As you can see, it's already moving in the after hours, currently at 272. It's moving quite fast, all right? I think 278 is going to be tested. We're definitely going to break above 278 in my opinion, all right? Just keep an eye out for that during this week, Thursday, Friday, and then we'll see how the rest of February turns out as well. If I had to make a prediction, I think we at least minimally test towards the 100 EMA, which is $3.64 for CGC. We'll see how 50 EMA and 100 EMA holds as support. So I want to see us breaking above 284, see how we hold as support there, followed by 364, see if we can hold support there as well. And then finally, my last price target for CGC, which is going to be quite high risk in my opinion, is closer towards 490, okay? So for February, those are my three price targets that I'm keeping an eye out for. The closest one being 284, the second one being 364, and the highest risk one being right around 490, okay? We'll see how that turns out. I'll continue to also make videos on CGC and ACB going into the next following weeks as well. So if you guys are in any of these stocks, please let us know down below in the comments. If you want to join our Discord, feel free to go down in the description. I do have a link there. It's free to join, and we have over 32,000 members there. Not trying to tell you guys to buy, sell, or hold anything. We just share due diligence in there, as well as stocks technical analysis. People request stocks every single day, and then we just share our opinions to each other as well, okay? If that's something you're interested in, feel free to check it out. If not, no worries. If you found this video helpful, would appreciate it if you guys subscribe and also like the video. That way you guys can support the channel, and then also get notifications for my next video, potentially on CGC and ACB, okay? Thanks for watching, you guys. We'll see you on the next one.